Welcome in, Aquarius. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm so happy you're here today. If you haven't been with me before, hello, welcome in. My name is Priscilla. I'm a psychic medium, a tarot reader, healer, empath, and I also have the gift of telekinesis, which I will demonstrate for you in a minute. I embody my spirits. They're always with me. I speak to them through my pendulum here, my crystal pendulum. Okay, they answer me yes or no, whatever. I can channel them in as well without the pendulum, but they're going to pick out the first several cards and then I will follow them up with more tarot. Okay, see what is going on, Aquarius. This is a timeless reading. It can be either your past, present, or future. Okay, subscribe to my channel so me and my spirits can pick up on your energy. Okay, all right, let's go. Aquarius, this is for Aquarius. All right. So again, everybody's on a different timeline and we all have different lives. So please take what resonates and leave the rest to who it belongs to. Okay? I do private readings. My information is down below and they're affordable. Okay? Don't forget to subscribe and like and share my channel. Okay, guys? I really appreciate you. All right. Let me give you an example of that telekinesis. I won't move the bell, but I will move the clapper inside with my mind. Here we go. They say this doesn't exist, telekinesis. There's no such thing, but I am living proof of that. Here we go. Okay, I do this with just my mind. I can move this, all right? And then I can also move it with just my hands, okay? I can also move whatever's in my hand. I can move. As long as I have a connection, the energy from my hands moves whatever such items. Okay? All right. So let's start the reading. Aquarius. This is for the Aquarius Collective. Let's go. What crowns Aquarius right now, Spirit? What crowns Aquarius right now? What crowns them? All right, this is what crowns you. Yeah, disappointment. Eight of Cups. Somebody here is very disappointed, abandoning, walking away from something, letting go of something maybe. Maybe walking away from a relationship or escaping, moving on from something or someone. Let's see what comes up next. This is what your intuition's telling you right now. Your third eye. Is something in the past. Okay, this is something from the past. This is nostalgia energy here. Nostalgia. Something that you're comfortable with. You're familiar. This can be somebody from the past, okay? Or something from the past. All right, Emperor. This is you, authority. Fatherhood. This is somebody who is a father, who is structured, a dominating male. Let's see. In your heart right now, Ace of Swords, beginnings, clarity. You got some kind of clarity of some sort. You got some kind of clarity. Either you're starting a new opportunity, but you know, for you walking away, it seems like you got some kind of clarity of something from the past here. Yeah, and somebody's in regret now about this clarity. All right, somebody's in regret or loss is here, grief, sorrow, disappointment. Again, somebody's definitely disappointed here. This can be you or someone else, okay? Your love life right now is death, new cycle. All right, there's a new cycle going on here. There's regret here, you know, getting rid of something here, birthing new opportunities, but there is definitely some kind of an end of a cycle. All right, this can be that, or this can be that somebody is unalive, you know, somebody passed on, okay, with death and regret being right next to one another. All right, what's grounding? What's root? What's the grounding energies right now for Aquarius, Spirit? What's the grounding energies like? All right, you're celebrating. Somebody's celebrating here. Okay, this is you celebrating with someone. Maybe because end to a cycle. Somebody can be celebrating an end to a cycle, to some, to this disappointment or this relationship, or this straight up disappointment. Okay, what you don't see is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's nurturing. You can be a healer, a homemaker, a mom. And if you did have somebody that passed away, my condolences, but this person wants you to celebrate their life, not be in sorrow. Okay, what's this abandonment here? What is this? Wish come true. You wanted to walk away. 8 of Cups and now 9 of Cups. This is something that you wanted to do. Something that you're, satisfied with. You kept your guard up. Maybe with this person in the past, you kept your guard up. You're defending yourself. You're protecting maybe your money here. 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you're protecting your money. Your financial independence. What's this? Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Yeah. You're weary. You're resilient. This means resilient. You're resilient to all this stuff that you guarded against, all this disappointment that you walked away from. King of Cups. This King of Cups, I feel like, is being is in regret here. This King of Cups is in regret. Aquarius, Pisces energy here. This can be you or them and in regret. But yeah, right underneath the Death card is Wheel of Fortune. All right. This is a turning point, karma, life cycles. It was inedible, an edible fate. Something to happen here. It's a turning point, a change. Yeah, it's a turning point, and it's an end of a cycle. An end of a cycle to something here. Maybe to somebody who's in regret or disappointment. What grounds? What's these 3 of Cups? Somebody's celebrating something, though, here. Somebody's celebrating something. This can be any kind of party. Okay, Hierophant. Maybe a baby shower, a wedding. Okay, it can be a wedding, a baby shower, maybe a birthday. A social event, though, is here. This can be like, after somebody passes away, they go and have the thing at somebody's house. That can be that too. What else do you see for Aquarius? Spirit, what else do you see for Aquarius? What is this? What is wish come true with the 8 of Cups? What's the 9 of Cups and 8 of Cups? Soulmate. All right. This is a partnership. It could be a soul family that you probably walked away from. Or look, reconciliation. Somebody from the past. Right above that is, 6 of Cups here. But somebody from the past wants to hook up with you, and you're protecting yourself. You're keeping a distance here. You're protecting. You're maintaining control. You're defending yourself against this person who's trying to come back at you. Or for some of you, this is a soulmate, somebody that you wanted. For some of you, you walked away. For some of you, you want this person in your life. Okay, this past person in your life. They might be, guarded. Take it where it resonates. Okay, creativity came out right underneath fruits of labor. So focus on expressing yourself. It could be something that's going to lead you to this financial independence, all these rewards here. Okay, celebration. There it is. Celebration again. Came out twice, guys. Somebody's celebrating something. And that's right above Ace of Swords and 9 of Wands. I feel like some of you have been tested. have been tested, and now it's a happy outcome. It's a beginning of some sort, maybe an opportunity. For some of you, you're getting justice. But I feel like this is justice of the peace. Somebody's getting married here. There's a celebration. And I feel like this has been like a long time coming, this marriage or some sort. Somebody took a chance here, though. Somebody took risk, and now they're in despair or regret. Okay, chaos. Yeah. It's the end of a cycle, all right, of this chaos, these difficult experiences, this heavy burdens that tested your strength here, all right? These heavy burdens that tested your strength is over, all right? It's going to be, you're getting rid of all this. There's a new cycle. It's an end of a cycle, an end of all of this despair and chaos and opposing forces that are against you or were against you, okay? You're rebuilding your life. There it is. Birthing new opportunities. Rebuilding. All right. New opportunities again came out. There's definitely some, you're probably reinventing yourself. But this is a birth of a child, an idea, or a project. All right. A birthing of a child, idea, or a project. And you're trying to rebuild here. Rebuilding your life. This can be that somebody had, bought a house or something, or bought something, and you're celebrating this house, investing a lot of effort into this, something that you invested a lot of effort into. Now you're ready to take action and improve. You're rebuilding your life after loss here. Okay. Aquarius. What else do you have for Aquarius, Spirit? What else do you have for Aquarius? I have Skull. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you. We have Autumn Leaves here. So changes are happening, taking the next step. So changes are happening. You're taking the next step. Again, I feel like somebody, reconciliation. They're going to be taking the next step, maybe engaged or getting married. All right? They're thinking of you. And that's right. Reconciliation is right above that with the 6. I feel like somebody from the past that is defending themselves, or you're defending yourself against them. Okay. But there's a fallen angel. You have fallen short of faith and grace. Somebody has fallen short of faith and grace here. Maybe with this Emperor, somebody feels like they can't, they can't deal with them anymore. Bringing back something, yeah, bringing something back. All right, somebody wants to bring something back. Again, with the, reconciliation, with the nostalgia. Somebody wants to bring something back here. Or you guys are celebrating. You guys might got it back together and you're celebrating now. You're celebrating this reunion again. This happy outcome. Celebrating this social event. All right. Castle, don't let your place fall apart. They're saying, don't let your place fall apart. You might be in regret, loss, sorrow, despair, disappointed about something, but Spirit is saying, adventure awaits. Don't let your place fall apart. All right, dice. For some of you, they're saying, don't let your place fall apart. You might be in regret and all that, but keep your head up, okay? Chin up or the crown slips, baby. Okay? Poison. All right, poison. Release toxins. And this is right right underneath chaos, all right, and death. So, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they want you to release whatever these opposing forces are, these heavy burdens that you have, all this regret. All right, or release toxins. I feel like, if somebody did pass on, they probably passed on from toxins, from bad stuff. And then passionate and love, strong desires. This is what grounds you, all right? This is what you're rebuilding. A burning rose. passionately in love, strong desires. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, this is what you're celebrating. This is what you're celebrating, guys. Okay? Tony, those, I feel like I need to pick these up. It says don't talk, it says don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Sneak talk. Wow. Don't talk about it. Sneak talk. Okay? Whatever that means to someone. Don't talk about it. Sneak talk. All right, what are we disappointed about here? What's the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups? Somebody's disappointed. Let's see what's this disappointed and their sorrows about on this deck. Wow. Praying, hoping for a solution, you know, losing faith in life. Maybe prayer will be answered. So your prayers will be answered. Don't worry. All right, changes are happening. You're taking the next step. All right, to this Nine of Cups here. So don't lose faith, all right? Keep prayed up, okay? What's this reconciliation and thinking of you with the Seven of Wands and Six of Cups? What is this? A doll, okay? Embrace your inner child. Pursue your imagination. Here we go, childhood memories, all right? So this is definitely somebody from the past. Childhood memories coming back here. Somebody's definitely wants to come back and reconciliate, and somebody's definitely keeping their guard up. Okay. Neon lights, nightlife, center of attention, getting noticed. This is you with the fruits of your labor and the Emperor doing your thing, being creative. All right? Don't feel like, you know, you're falling short. Don't feel like you're falling short. You're not. Follow your creative insight and your instincts. They're saying, okay? Astronaut, travel and explore, experiencing new things, reaching this for the stars. That's what, you know, above celebration. And this Ace of Swords, how I feel like, you know, you got some clarity here. Some kind of breakthrough. You might be, you know, traveling and exploring something now, or experiencing something new. There's some clarity, this breakthrough that you got, this new opportunity. All right. And you were tested about something here. You were tested, but, you know, last stand for you. It was your last stand, but now you're celebrating, bringing something back, you know, bringing something back. I don't know if somebody's coming back, but you're bringing something back here. And I feel it was, you know, somebody coming back to you, trying to be with you. Large amount of work. Here we go, large amount of work. That's right underneath. Don't let your place fall apart. Busy lifestyle, needing order in your life. There, look, needing order in your life. This is right above. Don't let your place fall apart. Castle. Okay, castle. So bees. Needing order in your life. I feel like somebody here needs to hear that. You need order. You know, maybe you're letting your house fall apart, you know. It says getting out of your comfort zone. Maybe you might need help or something. Closed mouths don't get fed, okay? If you need help, ask for the help. Naked, feeling vulnerable, all right? Fear of being judged. Yeah, this is you, fear of being judged. So release the toxins. Right above that, release toxins, because it's chaos, all right? There's a turning point that's about to happen. There's a turning point. There's going to be change coming. It's inevitable for you, because the Death card, all right? Something that you need to get rid of, or you're birthing some new opportunities here, and it's the end of a cycle. End of a toxic cycle, for sure. With difficult, you know, with difficult experiences and putting heavy burdens on you. All right? It's the end of that. Nature, need for grounding. There you go. Right in your grounding. Right on your grounding chakra says you need to be grounded, all right? Need for grounding. Connect to Mother Earth. Desire to escape. Yeah, for some of you, you need to connect with Mother Earth. For some of you, you know, you want to escape and start something new. or some of you, you are escaping and starting something new. You found God or something, or some kind of change, or some kind of rebirthing that you did, or something. For some of you, reinvented yourself, but this is definitely a birth of a child, an idea, a project of yourself, desire to escape. This is, you know, something like that. What else here? What else? All right, so issue of time. There's an issue of time here. It's probably a wrong time. It's saying to have patience about something. All right. You want different things. You don't align different perspective. You might have different religious perspectives. Okay. But there's a coldness about something or someone. I don't know. Indifferent, aloof, distant. But, you know, if you guys are not getting along, if you are with someone, it might be religious factors here. You know, the Hierophants. There might be cultural differences. All right. There's some kind of judgmental thing going on here. All right. All right. I am going. Let's, what else? What else? What do you have to tell me for this deck for Aquarius? What else for Aquarius over here? What else? Yeah, you're resilient. You're standing your ground on something here. Boundaries. Yeah, somebody tested you, but it's going to be a happy outcome after all of that. All right? All right. Let's see what they have to say here. A karmic bond with somebody. Yeah. A karmic bond. Past lives, unresolved issues from the past lives or whatever. Unstable relationship. 1972 is significant. Might have break change from somebody right now. Somebody could have a boat. The same sex is here as well. 1966 is significant, or 1999 is significant. You could be 36 years old, 63 years old, or 60 years old. What I want wants me. Energetic match to your heart's desire and soul purpose. Manifest, attract. So what you want, what you want, wants you back. All right. So whatever you got disappointed on, you're happy about now with your soulmate. Okay, that's what this is. All right. So this is beautiful. A beautiful transformation is coming. A beautiful transformation is coming. All right. So if you're all in sorrow and thinking that the world is, the world is ending and my world is done, you know what? When the caterpillar thought the world was over, it became a butterfly. So don't worry, my babies. All right. A beautiful transformation is coming towards you. A beautiful transformation is coming. Don't be in grief. Don't be in loss. Don't be disappointed. All right. It's a new cycle. Okay. This was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. All right. And subscribe. Love you guys. Love, light, and peace to everyone. Please be kind to one another. Don't be mean, because mean people suck. All right. Mwah. I love you, Aquarius. I'll see you soon. Peace out.